Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the Office Blokes, aren't we?
We are.
Yes.
Like to react to things on
We do.
on the YouTubes, don't we?
The YouTubers.
All of them.
Yeah, sometimes we look at comedy, sometimes sports. What else do we do?
I love comedy.
Ooh. All sorts. Everything. Anything.
Music.
Name something.
Just all the things, isn't it?
Bit of military stuff.
Fails.
Fails.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. So what's on Patreon, mate?
All sorts of stuff, Dave.
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele, Malice at the Palace, etc., etc.
Nice.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
I'll tell you what's
loads
on
on there.
Patreon. Sex House.
Sex
Oh, yeah.
House. That's also for channel members on YouTube.
Yep.
Sex
So-
House episode 3.
And
Sex
there's another
House.
one. There's another Sex House one as well.
Well, we reacted.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was the
The Onion.
makers. The Onion. That's it. Yeah,
The
the Onion. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It was really good. Love Sex House as
Yeah.
well. Right then, a bit of Tom Segura. This is Bikes.
Right.
It's vague.
Says it all.
It doesn't say a lot, does it?
Well,
Oh, I encountered something. You know, like I really like cyclists.
You love cycling.
I found
don't
something
you?
even worse now.
Can we guess?
Joggers.
no, dear.
On the road.
No, running club joggers. Last night, I'm walking down the street, right, and about 50,000 fucking marathon runners come charging at me, and I went, I'm not moving. I just kind of walked straight through them.
Did you go,
They're all
hey,
going-
I'm
they're all
walking
going, they're all
here?
going, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, dickhead, I'm on the pavement. Go to a running track, bell end.
I bet they're the same people that if a cyclist was on the pavement, they'd be going, hey,
Oh,
get on the
yeah.
road.
I'm just like,
Absolutely.
what are you doing? Go to a running track, man. There's loads of you.
Well, it's still the beginning of the year, isn't it? So, new year, new me. Loads of people jogging.
Doing
I've
Yeah,
never
size,
seen,
stuff
last night
like
when I went
that,
for a
yeah.
walk, I've never seen so many joggers in my life.
Right. Yeah.
Or
Maybe there's a bit
runners,
of
whatever
a,
they are, running clubs.
maybe there's a race coming up. I don't know.
Well,
a bit early for those, though, isn't it? The
I was
marathons and stuff
I was
like that, really, but-
dying just to toe tap one of them. And just then they all go down. I don't think it's
Bunch of
loads
Skittles
them.
on it. Yeah,
I'd just
one
be like,
goes
I was
and-
like, and I could see Gaynor looking at me like, don't. I know
Yeah.
she knew what I was thinking.
Yeah, tempted.
Yeah.
Get in the gym, you tight arses. Get on a
Go
treadmill.
go to a running track.
Yeah. Anyway, we digress massively. We do that. Tom Segura, Bikes. Let's do it.
Bikes! I get like verbal tics, you know. I don't have Tourette's. I wish I did. It looks fun. But I'll just yell shit out. It's like a hook on a catchy song, except it's just stuff that I watch. And then, bikes! I just yell it, you know, over and over. Only like 2 or 3 million times. But I'm obsessed with the show Scared Straight. If you've never seen it, it's tremendous. Here's what they do. In the show, they take kids, middle school and high school kids that are getting in trouble a lot, and they send them to jail for a day. And the idea is that jail will scare the fuck out of the kid, and then he'll get his life together, hence Scared Straight. It's tremendous. I'm obsessed with one episode. It aired once in 1999. Here's what's great. It aired uncensored, which is bananas. And in this episode, they did not send the kids to jail like they normally do. Instead, they sent them to a maximum security penitentiary. Prison. And those prisoners verbally assaulted these kids into crying a lot.
That sounds
How
great
bizarre.
already.
You know what? When I used to watch Scared Straight. I don't know if you've watched
No,
it, but I
I've
used to
seen
watch it, and I tell you what, it was one of the best shows I used to watch. I used to think I found myself agreeing with the prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh, and this will sort you out, you little shit.
Yeah. I think I watched a similar one where it was like a camp in America that they sent troubled kids to, and it was like a work camp sort of thing.
No,
Yeah.
the Scared Straight was literally they line the kids up in with a actual prisoner,
Wow.
and you say, you think this is life, and this is the life you
Yeah.
want, and this is how I started, and they sort of like giving them the story, but they're yelling at them. Great.
What sort of age group are we looking at?
Oh, the kids fucking little, like, I don't know, probably like 15 years, something like
Yeah.
that, 14,
Right.
15, 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
We don't have that sort of distinction between, because he's talking about like county jail and federal prison, in it.
Yeah.
We have
think that's the
category. We have
difference.
category prisons.
We have categories, yeah, but I think he's like the Supermax ones are like the
Yeah.
legit.
Oh, the nutcases.
Yeah.
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 That's the proper, like. I mean, we have them, like Belmarsh is one of them. That's a category A. Wakefield's category A.
That's for like
And then you
murderers, terrorists. And
Yeah, you get
things
all
like that,
the, all the
I suppose,
proper
isn't
head
it?
cases
Yeah,
in there
yeah.
together. And then you've got like the category B, C, and D sort of thing.
Yeah.
Imagine that as a kid. Would it be scarier as a kid or as an adult to be thrown in that situation? Because as a kid, there's going to be an element of, you're not going to do anything to me.
Mate, you want to see them? They're proper in the faces.
Really?
Screaming. I've seen kids bawling their eyes out on it.
That's
Proper shit
it's
themselves.
acceptable
Yeah,
as a kid, but if you're a grown man,
Maybe we should react. Maybe we should react to some of them.
We'll find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But if you're a grown man that gets shouted at in prison and you start crying,
Not gonna
it's
work
all
for you,
over
is
for
it?
you.
Game over it. Game over
over.
it.
Kids into crying a lot. And it's the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. First of all, don't feel like too bad for these kids are super badass. They're not like spitting spitballs in class and they're fucking stabbing other kids. They're badass kids, okay? And they show up to this thing with attitude. Like they walk in, they're like, "What's up? This ain't shit. I run 6th grade. I ain't scared of you, man. Like, you can't scare me." And they're greeted by a guy named Crazy Chris. Chris has scars on his face, and the screen freezes. And it says, Chris killed 6 people, and he's doing a double life sentence. Like, this dude is so bad that when he dies and he's reincarnated, that guy's doing life in prison also. So, this is a bad motherfucker right here. The kids are like squatting around, and Chris is like, "Hey, my name's Crazy Chris. And from now on, you will see me in your nightmares." And the kids are like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm 12. Don't talk to me like that, man. That's crazy." And then he goes, "If I ever see you again, I'll take a bite out of each of you." And they're like, "All right, we're all reformed now. Thank you very much." Jesus, but they can't leave. The next guy comes up to him and he goes, "Hold my pocket. Hold my
That's definitely a phrase I'm going to use from now on.
Yeah.
If someone starts to annoy him, I'm just going to say, "Hold my pocket."
Yeah.
Just take my pocket out and go, "Hold my pocket."
What would you do?
You'd be
That's
like,
the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
I think someone would just like, wouldn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
For like 2
Yeah, he's
minutes.
crazy, man. He's proper crazy.
It was hold my pocket. Hold my pocket. And he makes kids walk around holding the inside of his pocket. You understand? So he walks and then they're like, I don't know what you know about prison, but if you're holding on to another dude's pocket, it's gonna be a rough day, all right? Not only is this guy making kids hold his, he's talking ridiculous shit to middle schoolers. He's like, "I'm gonna make you suck my dick for breakfast every morning." The kid's like, "I hate breakfast." Funny shit like that. So, he's like, "I'm gonna mush your motherfucking face," and the kid's like, so it's so fucking funny. There's one exchange where this dude, he pulls a kid out of line. The kid's like 13. He weighs, I don't know, 100 pounds, and he has a bowl cut. Okay, he has a bowl cut in prison. It's parted in the middle. And the prisoner goes, "Why are you here?" And the kid's like, "Stealing?" And he goes, "The fuck you took?" And the kid goes, "Bikes?" And he goes, "Bikes!" And that's why I yell "bikes" all the time.
I forgot about that.
You should see me when we drive by a bike store. Holy shit. I'll be like, "Ah." And my wife, she's pretty over it. She'll go like, "You get one." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna make this shit count." So I'll pull over, I roll down the window, and I wait until I see somebody checking out one of the sidewalk displays, like with all the bikes out there. And when they find one they really like, and they're like, "Oh, I like this one," I'll go, "Bikes!" And they're like, "What the fuck?" And I'll go, "Stop selling drugs!" And I drive off.
That was great.
No, Sean.
The more I'm seeing Tom Segura with his stand-up, the more I think he's absolutely hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good piece, that was.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys
liked
that
it.
when we were doing loads and loads of comedy, we did the odd little bit here and there, but never really.
Touched here and there, didn't we? But
It never went down the rabbit hole, really, did we?
Yeah, I do like him. He's playing in Manchester.
He's just been on it.
No, that was Bert Kreischer.
Was it?
I think it's because he's probably a little bit more subtle than maybe your Bill Burrs and your Patrice O'Neill's. Is a bit more, I don't know, not as in your face sort of thing.
Yeah.
But his delivery and everything like that.
He slows it down and then he pulls
Yeah,
in
yeah.
faces. He sort of like wait for you to catch up.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
I wonder if the first time we reacted to him, we reacted to an older bit, and
Maybe.
it wasn't
We did.
as
Yeah.
We did.
it wasn't as, I don't want to say not as good, but it wasn't as like polished and captivating.
Yeah,
as
all
the more recent
comedians,
stuff.
whatever sets have done, there's all better and worse things about them. And, they're not all at the massive level. Sometimes they all sort of dip a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we saw one where it just wasn't quite as up there as something like that. But
That was
I don't
great.
remember
though.
seeing many bad ones. That was funny, yeah. But the last few ones we've done of him, they're very funny. He just seems to be going up and up and up.
yeah, definitely recently. Yeah, without
brilliant,
doubt.
brilliant
I
comedian.
agree. Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.